Welcome back to the Jeffrey Dahmer story, episode 7, Cassandra. I'm sure that's the neighbor, or the girl across the street, woman, sorry. It's been a while since we've seen this harrowing series of events. But we're back to watch it and feel crummy about life, and we hope you enjoy it with us too. Hit the like button. Let's get started. Lisa's here too. If you've heard her go, she's a little sick. Don't worry. I'm making her do this.
Fear not.
Fear not.
I am here. Oh, yeah. Last episode ended with, like, the first episode, you know?
Oh, yeah.
The glimpse. Close your door. Oh, that poor woman.
Call it. At this point, she's probably like, eh.
Look at how she looks. That is so sad, the way she's looking at the phone. Because she knows how they're going to react like they do every time. They blow it off.
Oh, man. Imagine being so scared to go outside.
Because, like, she knows what's been going on. She's brave.
Yeah.
I wonder if she really did this.
Ooh, time to run.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say maybe not. That was a little dumb. She probably didn't do that in real life.
I mean, to try and look through the peephole to see if maybe you could see something would be, I don't know. But I would have made the phone call way earlier.
Yeah. Good.
I would at least give I guess you don't really have like a shirt handy.
She's about to realize everything she's been saying is true. She doesn't know for sure.
Time's up.
Yeah, you should, man.
Make a path. Coming through.
I knew you was up to something, Jeff Dahmer, and I called you.
Yeah.
What y'all finding there?
Ugh.
Called you for months.
Yeah.
And it's too late.
Yeah. I mean, better late than never, but yeah, that's pretty rough. And then your fears are confirmed as a father that your kid was, that's crazy too.
The injustice of this is what gets me the most. And I'm watching this hoping for justice, and I'm not sure it's going to be served to the cops.
What? Where exactly am I supposed to go?
The entire building's a crime scene.
The whole building?
Ma'am, just pack your things and vacate the building, okay?
She knows it's more than one. And that's enough.
When that happens, do they, like, put you up in a hotel or something?
I don't know. I can't imagine they put up everyone in a hotel, especially because of the color of their skin in this case. But
Well, that's what I'm saying. They're obviously low income. They probably can't afford a hotel for extended period of time, or maybe any time.
yeah, I would imagine there should be some type of compensation, but
So far, we've identified 11 different bodies. Though from what Dahmer's told our detectives, we think there's more. 16, 17 maybe.
17?
The Dahmers kept more than just their bodies. He kept their IDs. He was only 14 years old.
Oh, man, when they figure that one out, like the kid, that's why he died.
What? So you're saying that
Yeah, remember the story? Oh,
two
God.
officers escorted him back to Dahmer's?
I hope that family wins a lot of money. I mean, nothing could make up for the death of their son, but...
Tried to intervene and save the boy, but she was ignored.
Mm-hmm.
I hesitate to ask. She's black.
Yep.
Damn it. I'd like to finish our internal investigation.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Spend them to give the public the impression that you're actually doing something.
The impression?
The union tends to protect its own.
Yes, the police union does, but...
Or this becomes more than just a story about a deranged serial killer.
It better become more than just that, because
Notify the victims.
these people are the problem. I mean, Dahmer's
Oh,
crazy.
they haven't even told the families yet. Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
Dahmer's
he's crazy. They're the problem, though.
Yeah.
They're the sane people who were the problem in this.
It's a rough door knock.
Afternoon, I'm Detective Kennedy. This is Detective Murphy.
Yes, Tony's my son.
I knew that was Tony. That's who he called to say, stop looking for your son.
Yeah.
These men are with the police.
Actually, I'm probably wrong, though.
We speak to your mother and father.
About Conrack?
May we come in?
Okay. Mr. and Mrs. Sinthasan phone.
Is that the kid who got away? Yeah. When he was at his grandma's?
Found him with those other ones, didn't you?
He was murdered by a man named Jeffrey Dahmer.
He was supposed to be in jail.
Yeah, I remember.
No, we only found out.
Conrack was
Yeah,
only 42
whatever.
years old.
Well, they did just find out.
They knew about him, though,
Yeah,
being
but
a
those
criminal.
two didn't.
Can I have a word?
Yeah.
He saw the newspaper article where you gave an interview.
Oh, no. She's going to get fired, I bet.
Did the article upset him?
Yes, it did. Conservative clientele.
A very white business with a very
infuriative.
white clientele. That's what that means.
What you said was very upsetting.
What do you say?
Jeff told him this child was his 19-year-old lover.
It's all unraveling. That's good, though.
And I couldn't get that baby off my mind.
That's sad, yeah.
Lively is worried about the press.
He should be.
And Glenda, there have been some complaints about you.
Oh, here we go.
They see you crying sometimes.
So?
And while I personally understand, I do.
Do you?
Well,
Ever see the zombies?
imagine this time frame. There's no internet. Everyone's talking. Word of mouth keeps going. And technically she did see one. Ah, that is, yeah, that is not sensitive at all. That person asked that.
Go on, son. Speak your mind.
I don't know. Jesse Jackson. Is that Jesse Jackson?
Rodney King.
Ah.
Tasha Collins. Central Park 5.
Yep.
Into our civil rights agenda. A gay serial killer who eats people. But it doesn't really feel like our fight.
Some of the victims might have been gay.
Told me to speak my mind, Reverend.
It is our fight.
I don't know. I don't know if it was a gay thing or
Injustice.
he wasn't targeting.
is one
I
hell
don't
of a
know.
beast.
I don't know.
The injustice, that's what he's saying.
Yeah, that's
too.
fair. Yeah, there is so much injustice in this case.
It's a metaphor for all the social ills that plague our nation. The low value we assign our young black and brown men, especially if they happen to be gay. I'm hoping, as the leaders of this fine city, address and redress these wrongs.
We're worried your presence may complicate our own effort.
Here we go.
A delicate situation. Last thing that we need right now.
What? A national civil rights leader shining a light on your police department's incompetence?
Ooh,
With
you
all due
little
respect,
snake.
Chief, I think we're well past that. Discrimination, police brutality, yes, too. To be an agitator, hold you gentlemen accountable, and do whatever's in my power as a leader. Help this broken community heal. You're not getting rid of me. Now,
His face just makes me, I just want to hit it.
Punch him. He's got a very punchable face.
can you at least tell me where I might find him? Miss Cleveland.
Yeah. Oh, you are Reverend Jackson. Yes. Yes.
I mean, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, because that was not the place to
I
be.
had her. We moved to Milwaukee in '73.
Yeah, you teach a lot of like history and stuff.
But you know, it wasn't until I took sociology in college that my eyes were open to
Save that Laotian boy.
like the realities of history.
Right, Reverend. The police still ain't called to talk to me.
I'm aware.
Of course they haven't.
It's like our people don't count.
I'll listen.
Sometimes that's all you really want. It's just someone to listen to your story, what you went through, what's actually happening.
After the Conrack incident,
Is the air just connected to each other like that? Ugh.
Linda.
But there's a smell coming from your apartment. Came through the vent so strong, I almost threw up.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Might have been the barbecue. Left the meat set out too long.
It's always something about meat or the fridge.
You can smell it through your vent?
Like you was in the next room.
Not. I hate smells.
I promise I'll throw it out first thing. I really am sorry.
Wait,
Good
Jeff,
night.
is every...
Why wouldn't he like try and move after a while? It's probably
Just
hard to
weren't
move.
doing anything.
Move the 50-gallon drum of.
The crime scene you're leaving behind, essentially.
Back!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Dean, I just moved in. 308.
Oh.
Glenda, 215. You gotta be careful in this neighborhood.
May I?
We've had a string of robberies lately. Now, you do got a few shady
Was it
characters
the
that you
90s?
gotta look out for.
Thanks, Glenda. You have a good one.
I don't know why I feel like 80s is calling
Oh, this
my
is a
name.
flashback.
Jeff,
Have you now?
Ah.
what kind of stuff you into?
I'm into building monster models.
So is he.
That's the thing. Maybe I could bring some brewskis by your place.
Brewskis?
6-pack.
Yeah, I'm down. 308.
No.
Was he one of the victims?
I don't know. Yes. Whoa. Speaking of which, go watch our Wednesday reviews. Because that looks like Lurch.
Care to join? Unless you'd rather stay here with Frankenstein.
Let me get my keys and shit.
Oh, he probably
It's meant to
steals
be
that.
a connection. Well, I think it's meant to be a connection, like, or an ironic thing.
Zombies.
Yeah.
Monster models. Would you rather be here with Frankenstein? He actually went out with Frankenstein.
I wonder how many people he lobotomized and, like, how long he kept them around.
I definitely heard somebody screaming. It's my 4th time calling. I want you to go over there and see what the hell he's
Oh, was that
up
the
to.
kid that was dead on the floor? No, who was the one dead on the floor? That was Tony. Never mind.
I think I spoke with an officer, Baznarak or Bowsiak or...
This is where you gotta lie and say yes.
No, it stopped.
Like a little white lie to get them there, you know?
Tomorrow could be too late. Whenever I call y'all, you say the same thing. Thank you for your time.
208's all full of mail. No one's getting the mail.
Building manager.
That's around the time I saw him talking to Jeff. He ain't picked up his mail since.
Mr. Vaughn?
Mr. Vaughn? Oh, they're visiting the other one. I thought they were visiting Dahmer.
The guy's not here. And you didn't cook anything strange?
No. It's coming from this vent.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be repulsive, right?
Pamela Bass, she complained about the smell. So I am asking you, Mr. Princewell, evict him.
Oh,
You've been a good tenant.
Sorry, what?
Could you just step outside, please? I'm sorry, but I gotta give you this. It's an eviction notice.
What are you talking about?
It's the smell, Jeff.
Well, that's why I got a cleaning crew in.
It doesn't matter. You have 30 days, okay?
30 days. Oh, I guess that's probably the rules.
You know, I just got fired today.
You're not the only person I got to look out for, okay?
I never meant to cause you in trouble.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
Just walk away. Yeah, there you go. Just deliver the news. Bada bing, bada boom. Out of here.
It was Glenda, wasn't it?
Sorry, Jeff.
Hi.
I'm really sorry, okay?
I can just see the deception over and over.
I promise. I won't cook anymore. Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Can I come inside just for a sec?
No.
I want to see if I was still stinking up your place.
No. I would wait outside.
And it's the fear of not being polite.
Yeah, that too.
You have to get over that.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is why I'm mean. I'm not mean to solicitors when they come by, but I'm more like, hey, fuck
What
off.
does
you
he
know?
have?
Leave me alone. Don't sell me stuff.
What was that a plate of?
It can't be. It's not steak. Oh, no. My poor baby. Not to sanitize my hand.
Smells nice. Don't smell nothing.
I don't think he smells, period.
Is your daughter here?
What? Yeah, come on, red flags. We should be worried.
That's your present.
Yeah, no. I would...
You're scared of me.
She let him in already.
Not scared of you.
I know, but open the door, stay by it.
I got you something.
You getting evicted, and it ain't my problem.
I'm just trying to make peace here. So you gonna open your gift? It's a sandwich. Oh, eat it now. I made that just for you.
I don't know what's in that. What kind of meat?
Yeah.
But I'm not eating a sandwich that my neighbor made when his apartment been smelling like a dead raccoon's ass.
This is a weird conversation.
You're just like my mom.
Oh,
My
no.
grandma, too.
Oh, Grandma was sweet.
Take back the complaint. Take back the complaint. I made you a sandwich.
Oh, God.
I hear screaming coming from your apartment. You what? Tell me where he is?
Confidently sitting there with someone like that?
I don't know where he went.
You moving out?
Eat the sandwich. I made it for you.
Ugh.
I want to see you try it.
Out of my apartment.
Eat it.
Get out of my house.
Was this dramatized or did this happen?
I mean, baby, it's a Netflix show. Walk to the kitchen, get a knife. He does a good job of having like this menacing, scary look. Such a like a child dejected walk. Oh yeah. Little did she know she was next to one of the craziest serial killers of our time.
It's almost like she did kind of know, and no one listened.
Okay, yeah, see, that seems like just more than just a normal.
But in the show, I mean, in real life, she lived across the street.
Yeah.
So I wonder where these stories were coming from.
911.
Well, I think it's a fight going on next door.
Can you go make sure?
What?
We'll send a car over.
Wait, you're not even gonna ask me the apartment number? Y'all always say you're gonna send somebody, and nobody ever shows.
This is so infuriating.
I am saying somebody is being killed. Do you get that?
I would talk to like the neighbors and stuff. I'm sure she did, but you know. Imagine just having that feeling. Hey, that dude across the street, people come in, but they never leave.
What's worse is like having that feeling and knowing nothing's going to be done about it when
Yeah.
you call the people who are supposed to do something about it. I don't ever have that feeling, you know? Never have.
Those walls are some paper thin walls. It's one crazy story to tell, my God. Also, the hotels all look the same. They haven't changed it so long.
You knew he was a monster.
But nobody heard me.
I hear you, Glenda. Tomorrow, Chief Ariola is suspending the 2 officers who ignored you about the boy. Your voice is gonna make a difference.
I wonder if this situation did have any positive impacts in the civil rights movement.
I'm sure it helped. I'm sure it didn't make it worse. For a time, I'm sure there was more of a divisiveness, but
And could you imagine how much worse it would have even been handled had this been in the South?
yeah.
This wasn't even.
Well, that's another episode of Dahmer where we're just disgusted and everything feels wrong again.
Honestly,
I miss
I'm
anime.
happy to be like
Yeah,
watching these
yeah.
episodes that are kind of showing how things are coming to a conclusion and the other side of it, because I've been waiting for this the whole time. Like, when is justice going to be served? What's going to happen?
True. Now we only have 3 more episodes, 8, 9, and 10. Excuse me. Yep. Well, that was a pretty good episode because it didn't involve Dahmer as like the main character, like it did all the other ones, and it was more of the neighbor's tale, Glenda, and how it came to be. Like I was 3 when he was caught, so I don't have any real information on like the civil rights movement. What was the climate was like at that time? I was just a baby, so it's kind of cool seeing how everything was, and it sucks also seeing how everything was.
I do. One thing that I do really like about this show is how they really are like doing a good representation as what it was like to be in the Black community, and more so in the poor Black community. Yeah. Because I could not stop thinking when I was watching her make these phone calls, like being in a position where I'm calling the cops and no one's listening, like that just is mind-blowing to me.
Well, like and subscribe. Sorry that the episode ends in such a low way, but hey, it is what it is. This episode's dark.
I think they know what they're doing when they click on Dahmer reaction.
I'm going to watch this guy just be sad.
They're not like, oh, this is going to put me in a great mood.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.